want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so here's Kansas. Lee passes to Johnson. He feeds it to Dedmon. Johnson dishes to Dedmon. Calderon kicks to Johnson. From 12 feet out. Here's Dedmon, and he banks in the layup. Dedmon's got the lead up to 30. Now for the Jayhawks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you... win games. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Johnson against Ellis. This one for three, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Johnson. Johnson's got 11.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
That's into the Jayhawks' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Rush.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
We've got Ellis, and it's Warwick in at power forward, and he gets it to go.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Both teams will make substitutions. Texas trails by 14. Ellis, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
And the Jayhawks with possession. Johnson attacking. Got a hand on it. And here's Edwards. Out to the wing. Now, here is Ford. Not a lot of room. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Kevin, that's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
1:52 left to play here in the second half. Gains the pass to Oubre. There's the pick. Dishes it to Duncan. He kicks it to Gaines. Here's Oubre. It's tipped, and they get it back. Out of bounds, Kansas will take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath.
Yep.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Here's Edwards. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And these are exactly the kinds of performances that have people looking at Freak like he's the next big thing.
And with his team up, he knows that blood is in the water. I'm guessing he'll continue to press and look to carry the team on his back. This is a performance that will help define his college career.
Moves back up, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jayhawks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
A platoon swap here for Kansas. Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see Villanova taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Brian is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. To the inside, the kick out to Bryant. Feeds it to Miller. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Miller's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Villanova. And so here's Kansas. Johnson with it. Terry dishes to Duncan. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Cooper.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about '05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Now Johnson. The shot no good. Beal the pass to Cooper. It's good from about 19 feet. Cooper's got his first 2 points of the night. And the Jayhawks with possession. Trailing by 2.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.